Hi, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. I don't know where it's picking up at, but we're gonna play some Stardew. That's it. Um, and I hope, fingers crossed, I hope I didn't royally mess up everything. Because I have started debating making another Stardew series on my channel, so I downloaded some stuff. And if that if it doesn't work the way I think it works, I've ruined this entire save file. Am I going to back up the save file? Absolutely not. That would make too much sense. And frankly, I'm against something making sense.
40 months is insane, like our sub baby would be in preschool. My guy, egg, roasted potato.
I thank you for choosing chaos again, Ev. It's always a pleasure to have you back. To have been your friend and to have had our preschool baby for so long. I checked on all of my like roles recently because I was debating taking away some roles, adding some roles, and everyone. It's been 5 years. It has rounded to 5 years, is what it's saying. So it's been 5 years of you being a mod, which is insane. Didn't say emoji this time, but we did lose sweet potato. It's a win. It's a win some, lose some. 5 years is insane. 5 years is insane. Also insane that not getting audio. That's the game we're playing right now. Playing the audio game perpetually. I suppose I could just play Stardew music in the background. But that's long enough to go to high school together for entire time and fail a grade. And we absolutely would have failed a grade together. Do you still have school dreams? Where is the audio going? I never failed a grade. I never failed a grade either. One sec, I have to go under. I think this might be the reason it's not working. I don't think it is, but it could be. Don't look at my hair. Okay. No child left behind, but I probably should have been seen. What a mood, honestly. Is this even working? Oh, the issue is it's not working. I see. I was like, why am I not getting audio? It's because I'm not getting anything. I decided to reheat chicken Alfredo instead of testing everything before stream. And that is my cross to bear. It's just worked every time I've done it before, so I fixed it. I have had the worst sleep of my entire life since November, and that continued to last night. And I had so many plans for this morning, and then I slept for like 3 hours last night. So, there we go. It's because my piece of equipment wasn't working. Alright. We should be Gucci now. The neighbors are having a screaming match again. I hope whoever's team you're on wins. Alright. Here's the question. Did I break my entire save? Let's see. I did not. It's 1 p.m. on Tuesday. Do you not have jobs? Some of us have different jobs. Some of us have jobs that look different. Ev. Some of us don't have jobs. So there. I'm on the side of the person I can't hear. For sure. Oh, absolutely. We're team that lady. Oh, it's the first day of summer. Damn, I should have come in with a plan, but sure AF I did not. Did not. So, summer crops. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure when you ended last stream, you're like, man, I'm gonna be so mad about stream. I have school dreams pretty regularly. Yeah, well, Ev, your memory's better than mine, because I am mad. I am mad about this. The first day of the season is always so emotionally taxing. Let me get these massive amounts of strawberries. What are we doing? What's the vibe? What are we doing? Crops. I'm gonna buy some crops, I think. I'm gonna grow some crops, I think. That sounds like a good idea to me. Growing, harvesting crops. What's nice is the carcasses of all my dead plants have kept my soil watered. So that's a plus. I have Discord on. I don't understand why it don't let me just always be in streamer mode. I don't know why it ever takes me out of streamer mode. I can just text you if it's easier, lol. No, oops. I turned my monitor off. I was like, the stream is rogue. My monitor betrayed me. Not that it was me, why would it be me? I don't understand why it's not permanent streamer mode. And streamer mode is like, you can do a keybind if you want. You can do a keybind. And I'm like, no. Just always be off. Not me losing signal. Okay, there we go. The sweet irony of this is I'm immediately going to my other computer. Thanks for the water yourself. I should have a chicken Alfredo button, because that's what I'm eating for breakfast. Discord seems to not understand how few empty keys the keyboard has. It's true. It's true. Oh my god, it's on my other monitor. I am playing such a goofy game right now. Okay. I need a third monitor. Okay. And by third, I mean, I think one more would be okay. But I'll take as many as I can get. So I am looking at, do I still have this programmed? Do I still have this programmed? Maybe. Ayo. I still have it programmed. So we're looking at the spreadsheet. And I'm trying to decide what I want to plant in the summer is what I'm looking at. I need 10,000 melons. Probably not that one. Probably not that one. 8,000 grapes. 10,000 hot peppers. Wow. Now I know I need a lot of shit for this, but I feel like I need a lot of shit for this. I was looking at I was trying to find something that I thought I could knock out pretty easily. And the answer is none of it, realistically. Maybe wheat. I could knock out wheat. Is that kind of lame to do wheat all summer? Should I do something more interesting? I'm not sure. The F keys, because they don't do anything. The F keys do a lot of shit. Like, close your game. So I wouldn't want to accidentally click on those. Okay. What's the vibe? Are we, like, trying to finish stacks? Or are we trying to just make progress? Unclear. Realistically, I should be the one to know that answer, and yet I don't. Because I truthfully am just kind of vibing. I'm just vibing my way through this challenge, hoping that it figures itself out, you know? I'm just hoping that whatever this challenge needs from me will sort its own shit out, because God knows I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Okay, I still need I just need a fuck ton of everything. There's no wrong answer to what I start to work on. The vibe is I ate a Jamaican beef patty last night, and now my stomach's upset. I don't know about the vibe for the game though, sorry. What is it more fun to knock things off the list, or is this just a glorified just chatting stream? That's the question. That's the question. And the answer might be sillier than you think. 'Cause I could just set it and forget it. You already know the answer, Bestie. I don't know. I like knocking things off the game. Oh, the summer music hits in Stardew. I need to be doing quests. Everyone will like you a little more. Emily says, go say hi to everyone in town for me. No. I don't want to do that. But I will say hi to Gus. Hi, Gus. Okay. Summer. What are we feeling? What's up? I don't know. I could go hard in the paint for corn. That might be kind of funny. Bang, 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 bang. I think... I mean, all of them are the right answer. I need all of them. It doesn't really matter which one I'm going for. This is why I wanted to make a wheel. That's what I wanted to do before I started summer. Is make a wheel so I could just spin so I wouldn't have to make a decision. I think I'm gonna go with peppers, because I think this is the last season I'm gonna stay married to Shane. That's kind of the vibe. So we're gonna buy a bunch of peppers, and we're gonna give him a good farewell. We're gonna give him a good farewell. I know nobody likes him, but I love him. So we're just gonna give him a good farewell. And then probably divorce him in the beginning of fall. I think that's the vibe. So that's what we'll do. I do remember that I really wanted to plan more for this stream, but I got sick. I can get the trash hat. So that's something I'm intending to do. I think in all of these spaces, I'm going to do peppers for my mans. That just sounds wrong on my tongue. I can't believe I ever thought I was straight. My mans. And yeah, I think we'll do peppers in the spots that I don't really think about. And then the Junimos will get melons. I think. I don't know. Just kind of vibing it out. We'll see. But this will give me a good idea of how many peppers I'll get. Because, Ginger Island is just like all cauliflower right now. Which is still wild as hell. But I might switch back to Starfruit because I need some money. And I don't have any. That's been the silly part of this challenge is I'm like, oh, I need to save everything now because I need 999 of everything. But I also need money. But yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a longer. My intention is for this to be a longer stream today, but we'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel, but I will definitely at least be playing a week of Stardew, which works for me. That is something that works for me. It's so silly because I have so many plans for stream. Like I'm really enjoying streaming right now, but I don't have the days of the year to do all of the ideas that I have for streaming, which is wild because like I did not think I was gonna get this into streaming again, but I'm just really enjoying it. Really enjoying it, especially because I've been playing like so many games, but I've been playing games in isolation, all by myself. So it's nice to be people's background noise, you know? And there's like a bar out here that I go to that plays streamers' streams. Bucket list goal, I want my stream to be on at that bar. I think that would be very funny. But it's sad because I wouldn't be able to watch it because I would be on my own. I would be on the stream. I would be I would be doing the streaming, so I wouldn't get to watch it from the bar. I'm taking an excuse to hang whenever. I'm glad you're back in your streaming era. Thank you. It only took like a severe amount of emotional damage, and learning that I was spending too much time worrying about what other people were reacting to rather than living the life I wanted to. So now I'm back. Only took a lot of intense personal growth. That's all it took. And now I play Stardew at 10 a.m. while eating chicken Alfredo. That feels like a the more you know moment, you know? Just like, wow, growth. Hello. Oh, here's my man at the beach with his toes out. The sand is piping hot. I regret not wearing shoes. Well, I'm using that the next time my friends won't let me blast even in Arcadia to cover on the ox. How has losing at Catan been? Are you out of that? Are you out of that phase? The Catan phase? Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my little guy? Where's my silly little guy? The man reproduced and didn't bring shoes to the beach. He also left our children at the house. I don't think the kids go to the beach. So it's kind of a bummer. Because I did win one time in person. I think they can when they get older. Oh. Did they go to the beach on their own accord? Because, like, we're both here. My kids are max age. I always teleport now, so I don't ever, like, look for them. Which makes me not a great parent. Not a great parent, but, like, here we are. You know, what are you gonna do? There's probably a mod then. Oh, I forgot to add Pam Bus. Dang it. I forgot to add Pam Bus. I'll do it, I'll do it for next week. Just kind of like putting around. Corn juice in a day. No, I don't want that. I don't understand why the farm teleporter is so out of the way. I'm gonna take these home. I had a mod where the farm kids grow up into Jazz Vincent level kids. Oh, that's cute. I like that. How did you, like, find mods? Did you just, like, go through... Did you just sort it by most popular? That's what I would have done. It was glitchy as hell, but it was kind of fun. They would wander around town and go to school. Honestly, glitchy is fine. I love Stardew. It's a very, very well-polished game. And it's on the Steam sale for like $7 right now, like $7.50. I think that's insane that you can get Stardew Valley for $7. I think it's insane that they still sell it for like $15. Anyway. I forgot. Cool. I saw someone like trying to make a video or made a video that was like, why is Stardew Valley so popular? And I was like, 'cause it's fun. I don't know. Even when it's not on sale, $15 for this game is an insane deal. Also Eric has to be like a millionaire oh, he's for sure wealthy as hell. And hell yeah. I don't know if he deserves it. I don't know him like that, but like, I'd give him $15 again. I think I do need to make a wheel for this. Maybe not this time. 'Cause like, there's a high probability that the stream will just be me talking to myself for like 3 hours. Which is fine. But I really like this challenge because it like it's really put like a new life in Stardew Valley for me. But also when I have to do everything, I'm like, what do I work on? What do I work on? What do I do? Gotta have some money to have announced the game you're working on and be like, oh yeah, sorry, it's actually gonna be in 5 years. I love that for him. I think it's a little silly that he announced it. 'Cause like he didn't need to. But like hell yeah. 5 years, I'll wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all this with me. See ya. See ya. Extremely high. Unfortunately, I'm only here for another half hour. That's okay. How's work going? Some streams are for the memes, and that's okay. Don't let your memes be streams. I thought it'd be nice to like try to stream in the morning to see what happens, and this is the consequence of my own actions. I had bombs this whole time. Devastating news for me. Devastating. Maybe I can build build a wheel, 'cause it's just gonna be me. have a theory. He's one of those famous people who doesn't realize exactly how famous he is. Like, I feel he thought he was posting the announcement to his tiny YouTube channel where people would occasionally be like, wow, I'm really excited for the thing. But he's a massively famous game developer. I think you're right. I think that is an accurate theory. Where he's just like, I'm vibing. And then everyone's like, you made what? Well, he did just like, he keeps like, he's very good at maintaining hype. Because he just like, he just keeps like posting things on Twitter, which like, hey, wild that we're all, that I'm not, but like wild that people are still using Twitter. Like, wild choice, you know? But he was like, Haunted Chocolatier is gonna have more content than Stardew Valley. And I'm like, okay, but like, why, what are you getting out of saying that? You know? 'Cause like, it's not coming anytime soon. So why are you mentioning it? You know? Hello. I wish the cat and the dog could sleep on the bed. Ooh, it's a lucky day. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, Skull Cavern. Hello, husband. Oops, I went back inside. I got up early to water some crops, and they're already done. You really got this place under control. Got up early. Shane, we both know you didn't get up early. I'm gonna put my extra shit in here, which I think makes more sense than anything I ever do. Oh, I need my staircases. I don't know where the fuck those are. I have no idea where the fuck those are. Here they are. There's my watering can for some reason. Cool. Hard. My account had been My account had been suspended by 3 years. Oh, your Twitter account. It's kind of helpful when I click on a Twitter link though, because they don't let you see anymore. Yeah, they like don't let you see jack shit. And I'm like, okay, for what? For what? You're not making me get a Twitter account. Like, I worked with someone who I have not met before, and he was like talking about shit he saw on Twitter, and I was like, wow, people like use this site, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. How do I still have quests? Bring Gus coconut. Ooh. Lingcod. I think you get this quest the first year, and Mayor Lewis is never getting his shorts back. As long as we're all on the same page with that. I was like, what? I have quests? I'll bring Gus a coconut. I can do that. And I would walk 400 stairs, and I would walk 400 stairs. Just to be the one who walks 400 stairs to go down in the mines. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Oh, what's up, Kimon? What? Hello? I was like fully just like vibing. Good morning. That felt like me forgetting that I was live. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I love Stardew, but you know what it'd benefit from? A search bar. Maybe like if you went to the farm computer, you could be like inventory check and type some shit in, and it would like let you pull it from there, tell you which chest it's in. That would be good. There is a Stardew mod that has like a search bar that like, but it's like a search, not like where the fuck is my shit. It's like you can look up like items and villager reports and stuff. But yeah, like I think Stardew would benefit from having more than one tool, like more than one of each tool, like how you can buy multiple fishing rods. because the amount of times I've just lost my watering can is insane. Or it's just gone. Just gone with no hope, truly. And I would like to be able to buy more than one watering can. Specifically more than one of most things, but definitely more than one watering can. 'Cause I lose it. Lose it all the time. But also I'm surprised. I feel like I'm one step away from like being like, I think I could mod something. You know, because I've like modded Stardew. It's the same. It's the same as making a computer game, I think. The fact that I called it a computer game really dates me, huh? I'm almost 30. Back in my day, we called it computer games. 'Cause we played it on the computer. And there used to be games that you could play in person. Alright, more of this. More of this. I'm just trying to find treasure floors. But also just the last time I went to Skull Caverns, I did not go very deep. Why am I just standing here? Standing here frozen in panic. There we go. Grand M. How dare you, Kimon? We are not that different in age, sir. Truly have that thought once a week. Usually when we're playing Catan, we have this Jinx figurine from Arcane that we use as the robber. But the problem is the robber is coded, so the tabletop can pass out shit correctly. Jinx is not. I don't know how to make Jinx the official robber. Oh, in virtual Catan. I thought you had a physical Jinx figurine. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Sure, it's not one particular. Yeah, like everything feels doable now that I've modded Stardew. I truly feel like if I had gotten into modding earlier, I probably would have gotten a computer science degree. Which would have made me even worse of a nerd than a film school person. But I know some people doubled the major. Ow. How do these guys trick me every single time? I will never be smart enough to predict which way these guys breathe fire. Don't need that. Da, da, da. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. And this bee, and this bug. Gross. Is any up here? Nope. What's up, Verto? Drugs? Modding is fun. I do not. It's on tabletop. I also have a pair of dice that are Shrek themed. When you shake them, it plays All-Star. I don't know how to make them on my own, but I certainly know how to put them in the game. I think modding sounds fun, you know? I suck ass at this game. I have almost 900 hours in this game, and I can't fucking beat a dinosaur without getting my ass kicked. Why? They're not hard. Me grumpily. Just like, they're not that difficult. I just suck. I need to believe in myself, and I don't. I have mod ideas, but I almost never want to learn how. That I can relate to. That is a relatable statement. I still think, like, so, like, my hope is that I'll be able to live on my own by the end of the year. I think I would, out of sheer boredom and time take computer science courses. I almost took them. I took part of one. So that's my intention, is to get back there and do it. Blackberry ginger ale is on sale. Let's go. We took the first session of one together. Maybe if I live on my own, I'll have the willpower and the mental fortitude to take the second class. I just have other hobbies I want to learn that I'm interested in. What are you interested in, Berta? This is my hobby. This is my hobby. I love it dearly. I just want to get better at it. Leave me alone, fucking dick. Oh, please. I wish I was good at this game. Birdo, no. You know what? A hobby's a hobby. I was thinking we were gonna sit through 2-hour lectures without there being a consequence to not doing it was enough of a problem. What's up, Masked Piss? I was thinking about you the other day. Masked Piss came out with a Minecraft video that is so good, and hasn't released another one since. It's devastating. Hi, Jess. I'm on year 4, summer year 4. It made no sense, but basically lulled us thinking, Pissman's back. I've been thinking about you. And I said, make more YouTube videos. They're better than mine. But yeah, I'm on year 4. Just trying to get more stuff. Make more money, you know? Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm still not at floor 100. I need to pick up the pace. I have 300 stairs. Almost done with the second one, but I got a neat editing gig that paid me money and took away all my time. Congratulations. We love a new editing gig. I'm happy for you, but devastated as a content consumer. Hi. Oh, hi, Jessica. I assume, are you just from YouTube? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to Twitch. Nice to have you on the purple site. Oh my goodness. I need to be better at Skull Cavern. But I don't want to. I'm scared. Don't really want to name mine just because I'd like to share them I'm confident at a level with. Editing's cool, Berto. I would never consider myself an editor, but I've been editing since high school, and it is phenomenal. Pays really well. There's good work with editing. Mystery boxes. What do I need less than mystery boxes? This. It's hard to be vocal about the things that you like. I can definitely relate to that. That's why it took me so long to really try to pursue YouTube. But hey, in the distant future, I hope to hire an editor. So let me know if you want some pennies. Be my favorite part of the process, even if it didn't pay well. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't think I realized in college that you liked editing that much. I think I just always saw you with a camera. What are you talking? Gelato's only $4. What are you talking about? Thanks for following, Jess. I appreciate it. Welcome to the chaos. I hope you enjoy your stay. Are you a Stardew fan? Oh, there's a slime. I don't think I've ever seen a slime in a treasure room before. I didn't know enemies could spawn in here. I'm in danger everywhere I go. A prizzy. Wonder how many prismatic shards I need. I think it might just be 999, which is crazy. Which is crazy. We gotta get lower, y'all. Shawty got low, 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 low. Need to get lower, and we need to get money. Isn't that how it always is, though? Skull caverns will never change. God. This is really the best addition to my weapon. I added something that lets me attack mummies on my hammer. It's Crusader. Phenomenal. It wasn't at first, but Wago turned me onto this one. Dude, I love it. I want to get better at editing, but I really am at like a stopping point in terms of knowing how to improve. And we jump. Ooh, 6 levels. I gotta eat more salad. Can you imagine traversing through the caverns and just pounding salad whenever whenever you are in danger? Just like, I hurt myself. And then just a fistful of leaves. Oh yeah, YouTube is like a great educator at this point. My issue, Berto, is I don't know what else I want to do with editing. So I don't know what to look up. But my feed used to be like tons of editing videos. And every time I'm really working on a new video, I always get like, I use DaVinci because it's free. And so I always have to look something up, and then like my recommended will get messed up when I'm editing, because I always am like, how do you do this thing that I've done 1,000 times before? Use that one too. I like DaVinci. They just came out with 20. Oop. Oh, hi! Hi, Magical Twig. Thanks for watching the perfection video. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming to hang out on Twitch. How's it going? Happy Tuesday morning. I thought Tuesday morning was going to be quiet. I thought I was just going to sneak this little stream in, sneak in some Stardew. Got new people here. Super stoked to be here. I'm stoked to have you. Welcome. We're just talking about hobbies. My Stardew streams, I stream Stardew every Tuesday as long as I'm not working. Usually like later in the evening, but they turn into just chatting streams pretty quickly, especially because I'm doing the 999 challenge. So I'm just yapping. I decided to come to Skull Caverns today and yap. Stardew's getting me out of my gaming / streaming slump. I'm getting into it recently. Hell yeah. If you have any questions, I can probably answer them. I've been playing Stardew for like 8 years. Are you a streamer? Streaming slump? Fellow streamer? But yeah, DaVinci, I hear is great for coloring. I'm just ass. I am ass at coloring. Color grading has never made sense to me, visually or literally, and I would love to use DaVinci to its full extent, but I just am unable. Ooh, I guess this? The algorithm gets fucked up so easy. I was watching like a couple of sleep token videos trying to figure out which members or which, because they all wear the same mask. Now my feed is nothing but sleep token brain rot. Just because I watch a live concert doesn't mean I want the fan cam of them making out. I still gotta check out Sleep Token, but I'm not that kind of depressed. Oh hell yeah! What do you stream? Magical Twig. Should I call you Magical or Twig? I never know how to shorten people's usernames. Which is like weirdly like kind of why I didn't raid for a while. Cause every time people see my username, they're like, Mzao, and I'm like, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone, for giving you a complicated name to interpret on the fly. Should have just chosen some words. But Magical Twig is such a cute username. Bow, bow. Alright. 200. Another purple slime egg. Weird. Weird and random. And then a crystallarium. I definitely want that. Just Twig. Twig is cute. Variety streamer recently is pretty much just Stardew and dating sims, but otherwise it used to be RuneScape and Souls likes. Based RuneScape. Oh, I feel so weird calling you Piss. Masked feels wrong, but Piss feels weird. I saw like a RuneScape dragon game on sale. Twig Masked Piss here, one of my college friends, and they are. Would it be? I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I would go so far to say RuneScape fan. 20-year veteran cape this summer? Is that like for having the same account for 20 years? I'm immediately devastated that I won't have that cape, but I deserve it because I have played RuneScape on and off for 20 years. And also, I'm a grandma. We established that earlier. Yeah, but what it's like, Steam has like RuneScape Dragon's Guard or something? I don't want to fight anymore. I just need Iridium. Iridium and... Please. Please, I'm just a child. Please don't hurt me. It hurts harder when depressed. Brad randomly looked up Damocles and yelled at me because he said it was too depressing to listen to on a regular basis. How do you know how many times you've streamed something? I don't... My Spotify Wrapped this year is going to be a little fucky wucky, and I want to see if I can circumvent that ASAP. Stats FM. I will ask you this 1,000 times. Thank you for answering 1,000 times. Magical Twig was your first RuneScape username? Hell yeah, for keeping a RuneScape username. Oh, thanks for the follow, Pink Arthur. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. BRB. I'll be here. I wish my childhood username had been something cute like Magical Twig. Mine was Pikachu Taco. I like Pikachu Taco. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's cute as hell. Mine is, mine has been Mzao for, like, ever. But it's, like, Mzao. Because, one time for I don't even know if I've told this story. One time, a friend of mine in, like, 7th grade was like, you need a nickname. What if you were Emza? And then nobody ever called me that, but I was like, I have a nickname. And then my last name starts with O. So I was like, that's me. And because it's just 5 random letters as far as anyone's concerned. It's never a username I have to fight for. So that's where this came from. But I was like, wow, a nickname. I don't know. Was anyone else like desperate for a nickname as a child, or was that just me and my trauma? Do I want cave carrots more than anything else that I have? Playing since Classic then. I didn't start until RuneScape until 2005. Wow, Josh. What's it feel like to be late? Data's fun. I love being on the leaderboard for niche ass songs. Stream FM. If it requires me to log into Spotify, I can't do it. For whatever reason, Spotify is the account that I can never in a million years remember any username on. Like my username, my password. Don't know it. Can't remember it. 2 rain totems. My mom called me. I was genuinely desperate for someone to just call me my real name. Back, I brought my partner down her lunch. That's sweet. Ugh. I want a partner and I want lunch. Just kidding. I'm eating. I have chicken fettuccine alfredo in front of me. Is it 10 a.m. my time? Mind your business. Chicken fettuccine alfredo is all of the time. I used to stream speedruns a lot, and that is something I want to get back into. But when I did look up Stardew, I did look up marriage speedruns for Stardew, and I was like, no. I was like, that's gonna take too long, because it requires sleeping until winter, which takes like 7 minutes, and then you have to clay farm. I was like, boring. So I'll figure out something else to speedrun. But the reason I brought that up is because, 1, I have ADHD. 2, I wanted to find a High School Musical game I could speedrun. And I couldn't, because they're all music-based. Shocking that all the High School Musical games were music-based. Once a noob, always you think I'd be good at it by now? Oh, you're talking RuneScape. I don't know that shit. My favorite part of RuneScape was mining. That's it. I just love to watch my little guy mine. I don't know. Something about it. I said, that is good. That is some good shit. He's going dink, dink, dink. I said, more please. More mining. 3 iridium bars. I think I just toss them. No. She works 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and I work 2:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. So she gets breakfast and lunch made for her. You are so sweet. Also, what's it like to have opposite schedules? That sounds challenging. But you clearly have a lot of love for your partner. I'm very impressed. Oh, I'm gonna run out of BAMs. Oh, it's 11. Oops. I guess I could just chug it down to floor 300. I've been really dicking around. Haven't really been pushing my ladders too much. Let's get to floor 300 just so I can say that I have. That's half the fun of it anyway. I'm sure I've done it before. But when you're this close, I'm like, we're going. We're going all the way down. I watched, I got really into RuneScape content for a second when I was editing my, perfection video for Stardew. Like, when I wasn't editing, I was watching RuneScape challenges. And I watched this guy do like a one tile challenge on RuneScape where you unlocked tiles by gaining levels. And I was like, that's crazy. I want to do it. All right. Another cowboy hat. I've got like 3 of these. She's my sugar mama, LMAO. She brings home the bacon. I'm just a dude. Hilarious. Having opposite schedules means we have to do all our errands and meal prep on the weekend. Unfortunately. Oh, I love Tile Man. Is Tile Man more common than I thought it was? That's cute. I want a long-term relationship. I guess the dinosaur eggs are the next least. Because I got a dinosaur. I just have him do shit. You probably watch Settled, who is the goat. Oh, is this a common... Oh, I can break these? I just learned something. I learned something right now. I have no clue what their name was. But that sounds right? Maybe? But they were fun. Yeah, I just got like really into the Tile Man. The Tile Man series was like a 14-hour video or something insane like that. Ooh, if I fucking die, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I'm leaving. I suck at this game. I suck so much at Stardew. How do I have 800 hours? And then I just suck. Tileman is a new fad for Snowflake Iron Man accounts. It's a new fad? People are just like doing it for shits and gigs? I don't understand. Oh, am I this stupid? Yeah, I am. Yoink. Was that worth it? No. Okay. Alright. That's a pretty successful day. A few creators have done it, but Settle's the first one. You can do the challenge with the RuneLite plugin. I was a big fan of Jimmy's by release series too. What is by release? I think I can put it together, but it would be more fun if you told me. 240 iridium is not that bad. I definitely could have done better. But here we go again. Well, it's just a lucky day. Cool. You did all of the quests in order of release. I should have known, but I didn't know RuneScape speedrunning was a thing. So like watching the people go past... I'm gonna butcher this game that you both have been playing for 20 years real quick. You go past that rat area by the starting section and then like go into the PvP area to like pray a bunch. I was like, whoa, that is not mining. That is not the game I grew up loving, which is just mining for hours. Here? I got a lot of random shit in here. Also was not allowed to interact with any content that wasn't released at the time the quest he was on. I don't want to go to work today. I just want to go back to bed. That is such a vibe. I like work for a couple hours today and I'm not looking forward to it. But just Stardew. I just realized that trying to set up a tree farm for tappers by the train tracks won't work when I put 8 trees right next to each other in a line. You're definitely supposed to space them out, but like, I don't believe in it. You know? I'm just like, a popular place for a tree farm is the desert. So I put some stuff there. But they're like not gonna grow because I was too impatient to space them all apart, so they're all just all touching each other. I used to always train prayer in the Wildie, but the new method in Varlamore is faster, so I do that now. Hi, Adeline. God. I just started fall my first year, so I'm still learning. The fact that you, like, made a tree farm in your first year is wildly beyond anything I was doing when I first started playing Stardew. So I think you're doing okay. Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Abolish parents. All they do is lie and die. Are you having a good time? How is it going? Jesus Christ. I mean, I saw it on your video, so props to yourself, lol. Oh, I can't believe anyone learned anything from my video. I feel so proud. Because I would still say, in the grand scheme of Stardew, I'm still ass. Still super bad at it. I've only learned from watching others through the years. Oh, my tree farm on Ginger Island. I was like, where did I make a tree farm? I guess Ginger Island. Oh, this tree farm. The tree farm I literally just harvested from. Yeah. No, I'm here. I hear it now. Well, this is a very different way to play Stardew. This like silly 999 challenge. This one's very, very out of my depth. But it really put some life back into Stardew for me after making that video series. So I'm happy to be doing it. Learning everything from your video. Keep up the content. I will. I'm I was hoping to release a video tomorrow. That's not gonna happen. I think it'll be out next week. It's gonna be another Animal Crossing video, but I think after that I got some other shenanigans planned. I was just turning the bottom corner of my farm into a tree farm. That's smart. Mom said she would give me money for my HRT appointment because I'm broke and working for exposure. Why are you working for exposure? Anyway, go on. And then she forgot after like 5 reminders. That blows. Oh, I don't have the slime ring on. I almost got attacked. I almost got attacked by my children. Okay. Look at all my babies. Look at all my slime babies. That sucks. I wish I had all the money in the world to help you. I wish I could just Venmo you, just Zelle you whatever money you need right now. Tried to get her attention. She was on the phone. Stayed on the phone for 15 minutes after the appointment was supposed to start. Oh, parents. Parents. Just are. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing my whole method wrong. What do we do on Wednesdays? I think I'm just gonna go to Ginger Island. I think that's the vibe. Ginger Island, and that might be it. I don't. Oh, embarrassing. Let me go get a seed. Embarrassing. 1 seed. Nobody look. There. Backtracked on paying me. I had to reschedule. People I work for backtracked. Oh, shit. I'm sorry you're having an ass day, my friend. Just a bad day. Oh, I could go to Willy. When people do things, this is gonna, you're younger than I am, Adeline, so this reference might not make sense to you, but when people do things that are a little too late, I like to play the song by JoJo, A Little Too Late. It does not usually go over well. People usually get upset, but I do think it's very funny to play A Little Too Late by JoJo. One time I convinced my not boyfriend then, but now ex, to post A Little Too Late as a response to someone saying that they regretted voting for Trump. And then he posted A Little Too Late in their Facebook comments, and I think they got blocked, which is hilarious. But that's what I say. A little too late, a little too long, and I can't wait. You know all the right things to say. You know it's just a little too late. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how many cauliflowers I have. At the PC now with lunch, we got turkey, meatloaf, double green beans, double broccoli, and carrots. The entire container of mashed cauliflower. Huge bowl, 500 calories, pretty good. That sounds fire. That sounds real good. I want some. I want some of that. I want to be cooked for. Backtracking on pay is way too common. That's why I put huge obnoxious watermarks on all the edits. That's smart. That's smart as hell. Especially because like you don't know when they're going to pay you. Oh, they had an appointment tomorrow. Okay, well, it's going to get sorted tomorrow. Out of pills for a week. With HRT, do you feel the changes that quickly? I actually don't remember the lyrics. I don't know what I've heard since I was 7, but I know the one. Is that why you and Brielle don't talk anymore? You played that for her too many times. We're on a weight loss journey. Hell yeah, dude. Not to brag, I'm making chicken nuggets. I'm just proud of you for eating, Ev. There's leftovers. Come on over. The door's open. Bet. I'll see you in 5. I'll be there in 20. Why don't Brielle and I talk anymore? I can give a real answer or a coded answer. For Brielle is my old roommate, who streams sometimes, maybe. I don't know what she does. And we stopped I moved out. I moved out because she said she was not going to renew the lease, and I didn't think I could find a place to live with Peach, my dog. I haven't shown Peach today. Here she is. This is an animal. An alive animal. Look how alive she is and majestic. Dog butt. Hi. I told you she's alive. She's for sure alive. I live in the almost middle of the country. Enjoy the drive from whereversville. Dude, I'll be right there. We disagreed on yeah, I moved out because she said they weren't going to renew the place, and now they still live there. Well, I moved out because I thought it was time. That's the short answer. The short answer is they said they weren't going to renew a place with Peach, or they weren't going to renew the lease, and I needed somewhere that I could afford with Peach. Then they did renew the lease. So we don't live together anymore. We'll see a football game from a major college team. Hell yeah. Dude, I love football. I love sports. Nobody likes sports. No one around me likes sports. I love sports. Sorry for bringing it up. I don't care. I was like, Adeline, I got a long stream ahead of me. I can talk about whatever. We were talking about RuneScape. I am immediately out of my depth of anything else I can say about RuneScape. Because for me, that game was all mining. It was all mining, and then the cake quest, and then the vampire quest. I'm gonna cough. Oh, I'm sorry. I live very close to Mizzou, but tickets are outrageous. Oh, I've got family in Colombia. I mean, I don't talk to them, but I got family there. My dad's from, who I also don't talk to, from Missouri. So I applied to Mizzou. I need to get more seeds. Oh, uh-oh. In no world can I make it to Pierre's right now. So I guess we're going to the desert to buy seeds. Because I ran out of seeds. Oh, I've got 999 cauliflower seeds, but I don't know if I've recorded that. I'm using a Ricola cough drop. I think I regret it. I think I'm having a bad time right now. No way, I might know them. Dude, what if we're like fourth cousins? That would be double wild because I'm adopted. And if we're actually related, that would be crazy. But we might be fourth adopted cousins. Fourth adopted cousins is a wild thing to say. I would like to apologize. My fear. That's my fear, Kimon. I'm so afraid that my future partner is someone I'm gonna be related to. That's my nightmare. Moved to Colombia almost a year ago. My mom's adopted. It's me. I'm your mother. I like Colombia. They got this, if if you don't know what I'm talking about, what I'm about to say is gonna sound wild. But they've got this, off-ramp near Colombia where you have to, like, it, like, puts you into lanes on the other side of the street. It's very disorienting. Like, the off-ramp puts you into a lane on the left instead of a lane on the right. Yeah. That place, I hate that off-ramp. I, like, drove to Colombia to visit my aunt. And, I don't think I was the one driving at the time. But it was still like, ooh, that sucks. So there's there's proof that you didn't ask for that I've been to Colombia, because that shit sucks. I've made another tree farm in the desert because I need wood and I don't feel like buying it, but I did it wrong. And now I can't. I should have just been patient, but I wasn't. I wasn't patient, and now my tree farm is bad and pretty much unusable. My mom's I have an aunt in Texas who married her third cousin. Some people do that. The South is a mysterious place. Spring, summer. Oh, I was like, what's the summer seed? It's starfruit. Let's do, luckily I've met her immediate birth family. So the closest blood relative I could accidentally date is second cousin. That's legal in some states. I don't encourage cousin dating, but I'm from the South where it's not a surprise. Is a rhubarb a fruit? I had no idea about that. Um. um. I did used to hit on my third cousin that I wasn't blood related to when I was 15. I hear you. I thought my cousin was hot. Didn't do anything. Hot take. I know I'm brand new here, but I don't think that this is that horrendous. If people are related and are not having kids, then it's none of my business. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not related to anybody as far as I know. I have no proof that I came from a human. No proof. I think I'm gonna do beet seeds, which feels like a wild one, but we're gonna do beets. I think that I'm gonna talk about this story that I love to talk about that nobody else ever wants to talk about. But I heard, because I'm adopted, so I'm terrified that my future partner might accidentally be related to me. Because, like, there's this thing in science that, like, makes you, it's like a protection towards the people that you were related, like an inherent biological sense of protection. And, if you don't know that that's, like, what that is, science says that, like, it can be easily misinterpreted as, like, romantic attraction. And so what happened is these two twins got separated at birth and didn't know it and, like, dated a bunch and dated enough to get married. And then they weren't ever gonna have kids, but they, like, did a silly little DNA test, realized they were exactly brother and sister, and because they weren't planning on having kids, they just stayed together. I don't know. I think about that sometimes. One, because I always wanted a twin when I was little, and two, would that be the decision that I would make? I have no idea. I have no idea, but I think about that story all the time. I'm almost 100% confident I brought it up on stream before. But, I don't know. I don't know what I would think. Or there's, like, the one where they're, like, they've been dating for a little bit and they, like, see that they see, like, a picture of their grandma at someone else's house and learn that they're, like, third cousins. Technically, every single person is related twice. Not me, Josh. I don't know. I'm not related to anybody. I don't know a relative. Don't know them. Related to someone twice? I'm not sure that I'm math. I don't know that I'm math with you. I learned that from Hank Green. I learned so much from the Green brothers. They really had a chokehold on me for years. I'd love to find out a friend and I are secretly related. Ah, so fun. If you're, like, actually cousins. My younger sister is dating someone who acts like me. I believe it. Yeah, because, like, you're like, oh, you're, like, people are always like, oh, you're just trying to find a man who treats you like your dad, which is a very old thing that people in the South used to say, and I never knew how I felt about it. Don't really know how to feel about it now. Couples who played together briefly as babies before being separated stay together. Oh, because, like, biologically, they're like, that's my guy. I always wanted to marry the boy next door when I was growing up. Always wanted to. I had a neighbor. And I was just like, that's the perfect romance story. Is the childhood friends. Was math allowed in this stream? I think that's a valid question. The older I get, the more convinced I'm actually a 37,000-year-old eldritch being. I work for an eldritch being. Not directly, but that's what everyone on the internet says of them. Okay, I guess I'm growing beets now. I got distracted and decided to grow beets. So that's what we're doing on Ginger Island now. Because the shop closed, so now it's beet time. You know what I really need to be doing that I don't want to? One, I need to build more fish ponds. But two, I need to fish more. I love the Green Brothers, but have beef with them for rejecting my editor application last year. What would you have edited for? I'll fight them for you. I'm on your side. What if I time traveled to become your childhood next door neighbor? We would be in love. We would be in love and married. So watch out. If you time travel and then I'm in love and married, I'm gonna blame you. Food is gone. That was perfectly average. That's how I felt about a lot of my cooking recently, and it's very disappointing. I go, wow. Technically edible. I'm waiting on this thunderstorm, and I am not getting it. Good night, honey. Good night, Shane. We're getting divorced at the end of the season. He doesn't know. Nobody tell him. Gonna ask my girlfriend, would you still love me if I time traveled to become your biological sister? It's the new worm question. It's the new worm question. It's awful. Ooh, it's someone's birthday today. Ooh, it's a feeling lucky day. Should I do skull again? We probably won't remember anyways. Freaking wino. I want to time travel to the part where I'm in love and married. I don't know, man. I've been in love several times. At this point, I feel like I've done the trial, you know? Not sure that I recommend it. It's listed as just Complexly because she could have been one of their many shows. I think you're well beyond qualified to edit for any of their shows that I've seen. That's silly. All of my friends should be hired. All of my friends should have to do very little work for a lot of money. That's what I declare. This could be another Skull Caverns day, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. She's done the time and the crime. Let her have the love. No, I'm over it. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Dating is exhausting. Please become a billionaire to make that dream happen. If you fund my dreams of becoming a lot of money, or of having a lot of money, I'll give you some. That's what I declare. That's my campaign. If I have a lot of money one day, I'll give you some. I'm old, 34. Let me give you some advice. Your partner should be your best friend. You should look forward to doing the bland, everyday things together, because they make them fun. You get to have a sleepover with your best friend every day. I dated my best friend. I will not be doing that again. I hope he knows that when I find a partner, he's getting replaced as my best friend. He's gonna be fired from the position. But that's beautiful. I would like to have that in a relationship in the future. And that has been a thought when I have dated people, is I'm like, is their best friend potential? But I don't think I would have become best friends with my best friend until we had to do the breakup. Shout out to whoever texted me an hour ago, my bad. Great. Sounds good to me. I work at 3. Definitely mean your partner should become your best friend. That's good to clarify. I'm old too, parentheses 26. Should we all, whenever we have a thought, introduce ourselves like those Reddit posts? F parentheses 29. That's my identifying marker. Amaya, you can't fire a man who should be reasonably going bankrupt. That's mean. I keep telling him he should declare bankruptcy, but he won't do it. Say do it, and he says no. I'm like, we're fighting. Me and my best friend are at war every day. He's doing well, for anyone who's curious. But we are at war. Emma, you're best friends with your ex? That's so gay. My best friend is a boy. Which is embarrassing. Does anyone have am I the asshole moments? Can we talk about how many podcasts people have made by just reading am I the asshole? I think that's insane. Gonna propose to my partner in 7 weeks and I'm excited now. I'm excited for you. That's so exciting. I have agreed that all my friends should have stable income without having to work too much. Am I the asshole? I am Kimon, almost 27 by the way. Male. Am I the asshole? Their entire successful careers. Emma supports men. Adeline, I don't support this man. I would argue I am Brian's #1 op. We fight. We've never stopped fighting. In the almost 10 years we've been friends. Never stopped fighting. Just kidding. I bought a video game that I want him to play with me. Sometimes they just make the AI... Yeah, their entire successful careers with Am I the Asshole? Hell yeah, new BFF, we're excited. I'm so excited for you, Twig. That's gonna be so cool. I was almost married once. I don't think I've ever been close to marriage. Start an Am I the Asshole podcast where we always take the woman's side as a bit. It's just regardless of what happens, you go, she had a point. She seemed to be very upset. I would be upset as well. Bum, bum, bum. Should I look up? Here, let me look up an Am I the Asshole? One of my red flags is that I have the Reddit app on my phone. So if you need to take a break, if you need to unfollow, I understand. Am I the asshole? I don't think I knew asshole was 2 letters on Reddit. I think I just learned that right now. I've had have the ring for over 2 years, but she fucked up my first 2 proposal plans. Yes, she knows about it and thinks it's hilarious and tells people about it. So now she's had to wait until we take our trip next month. LMAO. That's so cute. Ugh. I'm truly ready to be wifed. I've literally never dated. Like, one day I'm gonna go on a date and I'm gonna be like, OMG, what do I do on my first date? But I'm gonna be like, fucking 30, nuts. My best advice for dating is that I've become a little bit of a selfish dater, so I don't know if it's great advice, but it is the advice that I'm recommending, is when you are initially dating someone, just do things that you think would be fun. Because if you want to do them and they have a good time with you, then you know that you'll be able to have a good time doing the things that you like with them. Like, the last first date I went on, I took this stranger that I met off a dating app to this bookstore, and she was really, really, really boring. But I got to go see a bookstore that I'd never seen. So I liked that. She burned his house down and killed his dog. But have we questioned whether the dog had bad vibes? No, I would be on the dog's side. That's why I would be a bad podcast host. Been on maybe 4 dates. I also have the Reddit app. I deleted it because I was spending too much time on it. I have it for shows I watch to see if I'm on the wrong side of history, but the people on Reddit don't know media for real. Sterling silver band with a green sapphire. It's pretty cute. Ah! I love the green sapphires. I don't like diamonds, so I think that's a very cute ring. First date is at the trampoline park. I don't know, if you can't handle me and my jumping-induced asthma attack, you don't deserve me at my best. I was there for the barback community, and the arcane brain rot came out. God, the Am I the Asshole posts are so long. This one says, am I the asshole for referring to someone from the United States as American? This is a short one. It says, I was having a conversation with a friend of a friend who is from South America about one of my coworkers. I said something like, he's born in England, but his mannerisms are very American. She gave me this puzzled look. What kind of American? Like from Argentina or Brazil? And I said, no, American, like the United States. She looked upset and said, you know, America is a continent, not a country. You should really say from the United States because America is 35 countries. Did they not teach you this at your school? There was a tense mood at that point. Emma the asshole. To my knowledge, the only non-colloquial demonym, I've never seen that word before, for the United States is American. Depends on how you say it is a very funny response. Does anyone know how we are referred to? I'm saying we, presuming most of us here, if not all, are American. Someone know how we are referred to by other countries? I mean, not well is the answer, but like, are we called American? I'm Canadian IDK. Shut up. Shut up, Kimon. Damn, my cat. Oh shit, it's a fucking... Damn. It's a... wine day. Apparently wine day is Thursday now. I'm gonna do cauliflower up here. First aid chicken wings. Bonus if they're super messy. That I don't want to see food on my face out of the way ASAP. Yeah, my first dates are just like, what do I want to do? Do I want to go to this restaurant? Do I want to go to this exhibit or whatever? Then I go there. I say, you can come if you want. I don't know how many cauliflower wines I have. So I'm going to... Don't eat the cauliflower. Don't eat the raw cauliflower, my sweet, my precious Stardew NPC. I'm bringing my Stardew and strawberry, or my cauliflower and strawberry wine to see if I hit 999 in collecting them. Gotta get ready for work. Thanks for stopping by, Twig. It's a pleasure to have you. I hope you had a good time. Have a good day at work. If we don't see you before, good luck with the proposal, my guy. My Brazilian friends are chill about it, but they say some people get really heated. Though I don't know how we can do a trampoline park date over Zoom. Wow, and you're not even gonna try? You're not even gonna try to figure out how to do a trampoline park over Zoom? That's crazy. I wouldn't imagine bringing Zoom to a trampoline park. Just bouncing. That's funny as hell. I don't know. I'm trying. This is not gonna work. I'm not gonna get all these refilled. Cause I don't know how many. I don't know how many wines short I'm gonna be. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I don't overfill with cauliflower juice, because I've got 200, it looks like. Am I gonna finish the cauliflower juice? That's gonna be crazy, y'all. This is gonna be crazy. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some math. I'm sorry this stream's about to get a little homophobic. I have to do some mathematical equations. Imagine FaceTiming someone at a trampoline park. That is very funny to me. I was joking with this other okay, sorry, I have to do math. 756. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I don't even have enough cauliflower for it. Huh. I have to do math, sorry. 756 plus 201 is 957. So I need 42 more cauliflower. So I need to put all these cauliflower in and then 42 more. Oh, but we were talking about like, so I'm gonna go to this line dancing event on Thursday, I think. And it's $20. It's a $20 paid event for line dancing. And we were talking about how, like, it's kind of wild to have to pay $20 when it's just, like, at a bar. I was like, I don't want to pay for line dancing. They were like, yeah, it should be, like, $5 or $10. I was like, we can do our own line dancing. Just, like, prop up YouTube on a bar on your phone and just, like, copy it. And he thought that was very funny. Don't think it's as funny while I'm filling the jugs with cauliflower. But for reference, that guy thought it was funny. The audio is going to be awful. That's going to be the worst part of the date. I want to go to a trampoline park. Ev, maybe we can go to a trampoline park when I'm in DC. I want to do a flip. I don't know how to do a flip. But I want to. Getting back to my roots, my country bumpkin roots. Is this all strawberry wine? Yeah. I think I would be more comfortable doing that because I don't want to dance in front of people. I like dancing. I don't know where one is that I can look. I will have to get my inhaler prescription refilled, though. How hard are you jumping, my guy? Okay, I need 42 cauliflower. Right? 42. Okay, that should be everything I need. That should be, hypothetically, once these are ready, 999 cauliflower wine. I left my horse. I shouldn't have. Devastating. God. I am not going to get this refilled today. But it's because I don't know how much I need. I don't want to overmake the wine. I don't think I will. I can just sell it if I do. My lungs don't work. Me neither, bro. I posted something on my private Instagram story that was very funny. I'm proud of you. I bet it was very funny. I've been using close friends more on Instagram. That's how I talk about the jobs that I'm not supposed to talk about. I love having little secrets. I love it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna make all of this strawberry wine. What's the Hosier song? Cherry wine. I hope you're mentally prepared for me to sing that every time I make cherry wine. Body red and sweet as cherry wine. I am not gonna get these refilled in time, but I'm doing my best, and it's not very good. Also, Ev, is, like, work slow right now? Because, like, I'm shooketh that you're here. I was in elementary school. They would make us run laps. It would get so bad my entire bottom row of teeth started hurting. Say I don't know why the fuck those were correlated. Having asthma, like, makes a lot of sense make no sense. So I'm, like, itchy when I run still. If I start running any faster than my body is accustomed to, I itch so bad. And I'm like, for what? Blood is red and sweet as cherry wine. Also, I am planning on streaming Thursday and Friday again this week. Back to the normal times. But Thursday is gonna be more Pokemon, and then Friday is gonna be more date everything. It's an 18 plus stream, as if my streams are not normally 18 plus. It's but that's the plan. The goal is to try to start streaming 3 times a week, but we'll see. I know I won't be able to do that later this month because I have a gig in San Diego. Did you guys see JD Vance get booed out of San Diego yesterday? That was cool. Okay. I'm definitely over making strawberry wine. Not that I'm, like, over making. I'm just making too much of it. But I think next week I'll have knocked off strawberry wine and cauliflower juice. I was was gonna be back on when it came back, and then I got a call, and there was some dude asking for someone who I couldn't find in all of our systems. Now my brain is rotted. Can we call it Friday date night? We can call it date night. That's a good idea. I don't think we have minors here. Berter and Adeline were the last ones. No, but good. I mean, your streams are 18 minus. We have an incredibly juvenile sense of humor. Good. It'd be illegal for me to say what they should have done instead, though. I'm in the same boat, Josh. I am, or excuse me. Let me use your government name. Piss. I'm well in agreement on what they should have done. But I did like watching him get booed. I thought that was funny. I gotta figure out what the next, yeah, Adeline's 26, Ev. Adeline was never baby. They're just in college, and you wrote that off as baby. You smell bad. Peach just came back. And she smells bad. I'm elderly. God, you smell like outside dog. Sorry, I thought we had another kid, but I don't remember who they were. Cat. Cat is the minor. No, maybe no longer minor at this point. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to think of what the next thing I want to juice should be. What do I have a lot of? Nothing. I guess I could do parsnips. Parsnips aren't a bad shout. It is summer. Can you not? Hi. That's the Prozac pant. I don't know how well you can see her mouth open right now. I just had to mother her. Mother. Would that have been the pandemic, Adeline? Your age as a 21-year-old? How insane is it that you've been streaming for long enough for the kids of stream to have grown up? The progression of time freaks me out. It's even crazier because I, like, didn't stream for a long time. Like, it's always crazy when I haven't streamed for a long time and then people are like, no, I'm here. What's up? I want to play with Peach. You're probably tall enough to play with Peach. She can jump up real high. She always goes for hair. I mean, I think, I don't know. I need to start, jarring these things. I want to knock something off this time. That I gotta figure out. Where's Jelly go? Here? Yeah. Strawberry jelly. Them neck rolls. Keemon, how dare you talk about my neck rolls like that? Go on, Adeline. Blood is red. Were any of your many hiatuses because you went to jail? No, I've never been to jail. I've never been arrested. No, I've never been to jail. My many hiatuses, so I went on a big hiatus when I moved into this house because I was really uncomfortable with how one of the then people who lived in this house was like reacting to Peach. And like every time they came home, she was a big problem. That's the reason I got back into streaming, is because one of my roommates is out of town right now. Okay. Oh, today's the day. I think. I think today's the day. I think it's the day. I think if today's not the day, I've fucked this up. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Steph. Tell them hi for me, Josh. And congratulations on all the grad school stuff. They're on the run. It's, so that's the first one. Why I disappeared for so long is because, where the fuck is the trash hat? I thought it was today. Yeah! Here it is! I haven't had it this whole run, dude. I missed it. Yeah! Hell yeah! Trash hat. I got the trash hat. Hell yeah. I want someone to bring home lunch. Also, I've never seen The Sopranos. Boop. Queen of sauce. 100 blueberries. Yeah. I might just switch, what I planted on the island from blueberry to blueberries. Yeah, you can post a link, Kima. I don't know if that works. What is this? You're making me nervous. That sounds good.
Dude, if Peach had a gamer tag, it would be PP.
Ev, there's your voice.
Can I?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
She's just standing by.
Oh! Kima, thank you for sending that to me. That's my baby. That's my baby. She's so little. Ev, it's a clip of us playing DBD with baby Peach just staring in the background. My baby. I'm crying. I love her. Thank God for Prozac though, you know? Geriatric college student. Geriatric college student. That's what I felt like. For sure. The DBD era was wild. You're right. I got the garbage hat. I do feel that Jester hat speaks to me on a biblical level right now. So I will be Jester hatting. The DBD era was wild, and like sometimes I think about re-downloading DBD because I see how many fucking hours I have in that game. And then I think about how I'm still bad at it. Should I get Taco Bell or McDonald's? I would get Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Oh shit, I need to be buying ice cream. Is Alex at his ice cream stand? Not bad at DBD. Dude, I don't know that, like, I see people play DBD and I'm like, that they're playing a different game than I was playing. Like, cause I don't think they matched rank for noob players very well. You're at a biological disadvantage as a cis woman. Shit, you're right, Adeline. I should have taken that into consideration. When I was, every time I play video games, I go, I'm not bad. I'm just at a biological disadvantage. When the fuck is Alex at his ice cream stand? Come back when someone's working. I would love nothing more. When the fuck does Alex work at the ice cream stand? Oh my goodness, there's one on the other side. Let me go get it. Move, Penny. I think... I think, and I'm not happy about it, but I do think it might be a fishing day. I know, I'm like, I wouldn't even know what perks are the good ones anymore. Ev, that's hilarious that you knew which ones were the good ones, because I sure as hell didn't. I was just like, I don't know, this one makes me go faster. I guess this one. Fairy dust, that's a good one. Wild. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fishing day, which sucks, but I think that's the vibe. Oh, you're I'm super not showing the game. My bad, dude. I was just like vibing. Should be in the women's division, slow fingers. It didn't help. Meg had a friend who was like really good at it. I had to pay slightly more attention than I would have so I didn't piss him off every time we interacted. It was still a good half of the time, but he always wanted to play anyway. No, you're good. Being a lesbian's definitely supposed to help with my finger dexterity. But I'm a bit out of the game right now. What the fuck do you mean you clipped that? So like, this is a little BTS, if you will. Ev sends me moments that they think would be good TikToks, and I send them money. When it's clipped, I'm like, damn, that means it's really good. That means it's good just for you. Message me about it. I'm sure I'll turn it into a clip anyway. Maybe I need to maybe I should like make more crab pots or something. The first member of the production crew. It's true. I don't think I wouldn't call what we're doing a payroll, but you are the first one that I've quote unquote hired. We're about to be an empire, baby. A whole empire. Congrats. Yeah, it's pretty much me paying Ev to hang out with me, to go to my stream. Is it, hey, will you hang out with me? Hang out with me on stream, please. It's so I don't have to go back and watch the streams again to figure out what clips I want to make. It's actually super helpful. But it's good. I like it. I would really like to buy some ice cream. But nobody is there to let me buy some ice cream. Oh, there he is. Can you imagine? I'm like, I'm gonna divorce Shane and then I marry Alex. How much are you selling ice cream for? $2.50? Let's buy some ice cream. I don't want to cook it. That's the thing. I don't want to cook it. Oops, I spent all my money on ice cream. Damn. Why am I catching gold star? Even if it's perfect. I think I have to do some Stardew Wiki searching. Okay, I don't understand why that one's iridium. Is it just a gamble? This is gonna make the stream so long. Maybe I should only do like one fishing day a week. Oh, hi guys. Are you just gonna have class here? My bad. I'm busy fishing. Sorry. I want to add this mod that I kind of want to add like as like a staple of my Stardew games. It's this mod that like shows the fish. So you can see what fish are in the water. I think it looks cool. But I've never played with it, so I don't know if it would be annoying or anything. Or if it would slow my game down. I'm like back on TikTok watching stuff, and I had to block as like a term, I had to block The Sims 4 because I watched one Sims 4 video and then my whole feed was like people aggressively modding The Sims 4. I like when people break down their messy Sims 4 family trees, but I don't like it enough to have to look at it all the time every day. My dream? Are you a Sims 4 fan, Kimon? I had no idea. Also, I kind of like the earlier stream. I don't know what the vibe is, but I might do like maybe one of the streams in the week like earlier. You need an Air Force to run it. You need the highest grade technology to run The Sims 4. That game is a behemoth. Oh, hi, Jazz. Did you want to stand exactly where I'm standing? My bad. Oh, she's sprinting. Okay, I'm bored with fishing. Oh, she's hauling ass. I'm holding out for 5. Sims 5? I don't know, man. I don't know how likely that is to happen. Because they're, like, still actively making, like, how much does it cost if you didn't buy any of the Sims bundles on sale? Like, what would it cost to own the game? It's like $1,000, right? They're like making bank off releasing things that like barely work. I'm gonna Google it. Let me Google it. It says it'd be about $1,200. Wow. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna make a TikTok. I put things I could buy with all the money it takes to buy The Sims 4. That's my idea. That's the whole idea. I got no more ideas. I just think that's in like 1,200. That's so for one game. Even if it is like spread out over years, are my pockets full? God damn it. Okay. Let me ride my little horse back up here. Let me ride my little horse. My little horse. Peach is snoozing behind me. She is conked out. That dog is asleep. This is gonna be so fun to update. I can't wait to update how this is going. This is all the fish. I am mad. I bought the university pack. Why are you upset? I grew up playing The Sims 2. That's kind of where my Sims obsession started and stopped. Big obsessed with The Sims 2. Didn't like the Switch. I don't like open world games. I guess I've been like that for much longer than I realized. Didn't like the open world game. Can't do nothing? What do you mean you can't do nothing? I don't know. I haven't played it. Yeah, I think I remember hearing University was like kind of broken. I'm sure there are mods for it. To make it usable and also playable. And also something you would be interested in. Which sucks that you have to like rely on this community of people doing stuff that are not the company that you bought the game from. Oh, she's shaking. Alright. 2 more days. 2 more days of Stardew, and then I think I am gonna go. I thought I was gonna play like extra long today, but like I said at the beginning of stream, didn't sleep well at all last night. And that was a bummer. That was a real bummer. I think I am gonna... I sound fine, but like as soon as I go to sleep, I'm like dying. Clinically dying. Of illness. Do I have to make dried cauliflower? I guess I don't know what else cauliflower's in. It's all the recipes. Really the only thing I feel like I can confidently sell with an easy way to get more of is iridium. So I might do that. I might sell some more iridium bars. Because this stack is $600,000. Which is pretty good. But I think after... I don't know. I think it makes sense to maybe like set up. I don't want to make more kegs. Do I need to make more kegs? I think it makes sense to maybe split the kegs. Like the kegs at the bus stop. Maybe I'll make like kegs for money. Because I'm running out of money is the issue. I have $56. So I'm like, maybe I like make money again. Because the issue is I'm saving everything. Oops. But I have definitely made a lot of progress. I don't think I had any ice cream before this. Blood is red and sweet as cherry wine. I think... What's the vibe? I got 2 more days of this stream. My peppers are ready. Well, that explains what I'm gonna do next here. I was like, I have no idea. I'm gonna get my peppers. Thank goodness I remembered that you can use this scythe to harvest vegetables. Because this was hell. This was awful. Oh yeah, and I planted beets on the island. So I should be able to switch that over to blueberries pretty easily. Which is very cool. Very cool. I'm just cutting this here so it can keep growing. Because I don't know how much my animals are eating. I don't know if they're getting fed with the grass that's over there. Or not. What I need to start doing... I need to make a fiber farm. But I don't really know how to do that. I don't really know the requirements for it, but I know I need to start. Because, like, fiber is the, like, thing that you... I think, like, that is probably the thing that you need the most of. So I really need to start thinking about that. I think you use a machine for it? No, I know you use a machine for it. I just don't know what. I think hot peppers. Hot pepper... Is it juice? Hot pepper wine? I think that'll be my next, like, thing that I make. In the kegs. $438. roe. That's good. Because I'm gonna have to start making aged roe. It's just so much. So much to keep track of. Oh, thank goodness. I got $300. I'm going to... I think I'm going to sell... Sell something. Gotta sell something. I think it's going to be the iridium bars, like I talked about. But I don't know if the beets are ready at the beach. I forgot when I planted them. So let's go check. Cauliflower, beets are ready tomorrow. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna sell, I don't know, like, I could sell all of it, but I'm gonna sell most of my iridium bars to buy blueberry seeds, actually. Which I think will be kind of fun. I'm just gonna leave that cauliflower there for now. But you know what is also fun that I'm almost done with, actually, is ancient seeds. I am almost done with making ancient seeds. Because you don't need them for cooking. So I just need them for fruits and for wines. And that's it. Oh, dang. Peach is so grumpy. So I'm doing pretty well on that. Ancient fruit. Yeah, because I've got, I'm not almost done with ancient fruit. Why do I need 7? Why do I need 7,000 of them? Welcome back. How was lunch? How was lunch? I'm realizing... Oh. What's up, Idlebox? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Just yapping about Stardew. How are you doing? Lunch is very tasty. I'm jealous. I want to have a tasty lunch. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the next good idea is. I think there's a fiber machine or something. Is it a hopper? I might have to Google this. Because I know you can make fiber seeds. But what can I break down to make fiber? That's the question. Wow, the YouTube delay is real. Let me look it up. Fiber, Stardew Valley. I thought... I think I'm gonna have to look into this. can get it from fiber seeds. Mutant bug layer. I don't know. Still trying to get the prismatic shard, although I'm in Ginger Island. I opened like 100 Omni Geodes and didn't get it. I'm not so lucky. That is unlucky. Idle box. I get my prismatic shards from Skull Caverns. I find that when I go on like decently lucky days, and I have a good Skull Cavern run, I can leave with like 3 or 4 of them. So that's what I recommend. I don't find Omni Geodes to be super helpful. When it comes to like looking for a specific thing. Just cause they're, you know, they're random, they're unreliable. But I'm sorry, that is unlucky. I had a lot of trouble in my Perfection series getting, I think it was Elvish Jewelry. I opened so many geodes and, treasure troves to try to find it. It was infuriating. It was the last thing I needed for the museum. It took forever. So I can relate with, something taking a long time. Being unlucky in that way. I think I'm gonna go... to the beach? It's good to know. Yeah, I like prismatic shards, they're definitely rare. But I would try Skull Caverns first. Before you, unless you need stuff for the museum still. Obviously then like keep going for the geodes. But otherwise I recommend Skull Cavern. And I like never recommend Skull Cavern because I'm pretty bad at it. But that's what worked for me. Yeah, so tomorrow's the last day I'm going to play today on stream, but I will be back on Thursday to play and stream Pokemon. Much later in the day, like 2 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. EST. But if I'm free, it's Stardew on Tuesday. Star Tuesday, if you will, which I won't make you, but I say Star Tuesday. But that's the plan. So I think we're gonna plant blueberries tomorrow on Ginger Island, and then that's kind of the last big thing I have prepared. Oh, I guess I should look for forageables. Stardew Valley takes a long time to finish when you're a starter. I didn't... So I played Stardew Valley pretty much since it was released. And it took me... I had to really decide that I was gonna perfect the game. I had to, like, really commit to it. And it took me, 100 hours or so to perfect the game. So yeah, it's definitely a struggle, but like, what I like about Stardew Valley is you can do it at your own pace. Like, the game has definitely been min-maxed, and like, there's ways to do it very quickly. But like, this is the file I used for my Perfection series, and I wasn't sure what to do with it after I finished, and so I decided to I didn't come up with it. I decided to take on another challenge. And now I'm playing the game like in a completely different way that I've never played before, and I'm finding a lot of joy in just kind of goofing around and like relearning what the game has to offer. So, I wouldn't stress about trying to finish the game as fast as possible, unless that's something you're into, of course. But for me, it's a whole new game now. Let me go pick up all these truffles. How did my sheep get all the way over there? I like to keep my animals in the corner. I guess I could sell truffles. I think what I need to do... Yeah, so this is the... I'm doing the 999 challenge, which is a challenge made by this guy called The Algorithm, and it is trying to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. And that's been very, very challenging. It's challenging, but it's not hard. If that makes sense. It's just very it's a big endurance challenge. Looking for milk. I'm gonna have to buy new cows. Because my milk quality is too good. Farming my weird fruits that grow for 28 days. Basically a whole month. Is that, oh, the rare seeds. Yeah. The, sweet gem berries. I like them. I think they're a cool seed. I don't really farm them that much. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't really farm them that much. But, you know, I always do at least 2. I think I need 2 for a perfection run. Do you like doing a crop that takes the whole month? I like it because once you set up like the sprinklers and stuff, you don't have to water anything. Watering in this game is always the challenge. Let's see. I got some more aquamarine done. If I had known aquamarine was gonna be the real kicker, if I'd known it was gonna take 36 hours, I don't know that I would have started it. I don't know. Page 2. And then these go here. 4.91. Oh, the big blue ones, the ancient fruits. Sure. I've got ancient fruits on Ginger Island. The Ginger Island farm is such a game changer for how I play. Aquamarine. Oh, I need 2 stacks of aquamarines. I need 4,000 prismatic shards? Oh my goodness. I do not know how I'm gonna do that. I have no idea. What's up, Catherine? I watched your full perfection video earlier today. Oh, sick. Thank you. I hope you liked it. It's certainly, watching that whole thing at once is certainly an endurance test. Your quest for the elvish jewelry and dragon teeth are entertainment in itself. I'm glad you had fun. Hunting for dragon teeth, I was like, wow, this sucks. This is probably going to be the most annoying thing that happens in this playthrough. And then I didn't get the elvish jewelry at all. Like, and that I thought it was gonna I thought I was gonna have to do like a 400 days part because I was so not convinced that I was gonna get it. Oh, so the 999 challenge, which is what I'm doing. So this is my perfection save. Oh, okay. Hello, fairy. This is I'm doing the 999 challenge. Like I said, the oh, you on both? What's up? Yeah, I started dual streaming. I don't know if you're ever gonna get back into streaming, Josh, but I started dual streaming, and so YouTube's good. I like it. I like it on both platforms. I don't have a preference right now. Yeah. So the 999 challenge is where you try to get 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley, and you need prismatic shards to make stuff. So you need more than 999. Let's see how many I have right now. 40. I have 40 right now. So I have a significantly long way to go. Well, you know, it's part of the game, part of the challenge. But that's why this is just kind of turned into a just chatting stream practically, because I just have so much to do that I'm just kind of wandering around. But yeah, if I'm glad you guys liked the video. I want to do more Stardew content. I actually perfected the game on Steam a couple months ago, but I've been having trouble concentrating on editing recently. So I've got an Animal Crossing video that's gonna come out next week. But then the video after that is going to be another Stardew video. So it'll be like end of the month, maybe. None of this is helpful except the rare seed. Okay. Now we go to Pierre's. Okay, if I will, TBH. I've been recording the Minecraft stuff off stream and I kind of like it better, not gonna lie. I think, so I'm playing a lot of games off stream. I'm trying to do, I've got like a secret project that I've been working on behind the scenes, which is another reason I haven't been posting as much as I would like on YouTube. And so I game a lot off stream. I really find the balance of streaming and not being streaming and then playing alone makes this so much more fun. Problem Child 2. Have you done that bug you do with the Iridium Bear that you get after 4 years? No, I have not done that bug. I kind of thought that bug had been patched out, but I have not been doing that. Problem Child 2. A more problematic child. No, dude, I haven't written a script that wasn't video game related, like, in years, bruh. In years. I fell off that horde. Let me in. Welcome to Pierre's. I'm gonna buy a bunch of blueberry seeds because I don't know how many plots there are on Ginger Island for blueberries, or for seeds rather. But like I just played Persona 4. I played all of it off stream, and that was a lot of fun because I really liked the game. But also, I tried to play Persona 5 on stream a long time ago. Like 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And it just wasn't a stream game. Like, at all. So I have to find the balance. And I find Stardew usually is decent for streaming. 'Cause people are familiar with it. It's not too mentally taxing for me because I know the game pretty much backwards and forwards. So I like to try to strike a balance, but I do have a lot of content planned for later this year for December. But until then, I'm just kind of one day at a time. Oops, not me fishing in the rain. My bad. That was the wrong button. Why are some... Oh, it's the speed grow. That's gonna be annoying. It always is. It always is. Blueberries the best. I love blueberries in Stardew Valley. I love the sound that they make when you harvest a bunch of them at the same time. And they're like super low maintenance and they like turn a pretty good profit too. I was trying to decide what summer crop to like plant in bulk. And I was thinking about blueberries, but then I got a board quest to hand in 100 blueberries, so I was like, let me just knock blueberries out. Let me just fully commit to a Ginger Island field of blueberries, and then we'll see. We'll roll with it for a while. It's gonna be annoying to take them all down, but for now, plant them all on the speed grow. Don't look at my planting technique. It is bad and it has never gotten better. I go where the wind takes me with the seeds. Being off stream also means I can do like multiple takes of stuff. I often find I get so into playing that I forget to make it look good. Oh, good for you, dude, for thinking about that kind of stuff while you're playing games. I'm so bad at video games that I'm just like, I hope I can save it in the edit. Like, because while I was playing Stardew, like the part that Catherine and Idlebox were talking about, the looking for the Elvish jewelry and the dragon's teeth, playing that, I was like, this is boring. This video's gonna be really bad. I can't find these like these two things that I need that are like really RNG dependent. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I thought I was gonna have to like, I don't know, I was like, I might have to play for way longer than I want to just to get this one thing. But I was able to, I was just lucky. I do think out of all of, because I released the Stardew Perfection series as like a 3-part video and then did like the whole thing, which is like what I recommend doing eventually with your Minecraft series, Josh, is I recommend doing like a full movie video. I still think the first part of that series, the first 100 days, is like the best in the series. Because I was looking for a red cabbage and got it on like the second to last day I could have. And that's still one of my favorite parts of the series. It's like 2 times the cost of how much you buy them for. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice and they reproduce. It's all just, I got no complaints about a blueberry. Got no complaints. So I think they take 9 days to grow. That's okay. I don't remember how many days it takes to reproduce. I think it's 3 or 4. So that'll be good. That'll be nice because I need a lot of blueberries, but I won't feel, I'll be getting like a harvest twice as often. So that'll be really nice. I think, so again, I play Stardew every Tuesday. I think I'm going to make a wheel to spin to see what I focus on. for that stream. Like, focus on trying to harvest. Because I'm so sporadic in my thinking. So I think it would be fun to just have a wheel be like, today you're focusing on, like, this gem. So we, like, just go to the mines the whole stream or something like that. Maybe it won't be fun. Maybe it'll be the best idea I've ever had. Hard to say. Plan is to do a supercut every time I'm between major updates. That's a great idea. Like, long form content is really obviously popular on YouTube right now, but it's also like my preferred method of watching. What am I doing here? I think we just go back to the valley. Back to the valley with our spoils. With more blueberry seeds left over than I thought there were gonna be. Which I think is good. And then all these beets. Beets are beets the spring desert fruit? Oh, they're the fall desert fruit. I remember because they're so cheap. Beets are the fall desert fruit. That's a pretty good start for beach. I should have never done the Jojo Mart because the Junimos, whatever, give you good stuff and they're cute to death. I can't believe you chose Jojo Mart. I've done a Jojo Mart playthrough. I'm not as strict, shall we say, about choosing Jojo Mart or the community center route. I think whatever suits your playstyle. But I do think it would be fun to do. Maybe I'll do a Jojo Mart playthrough as my next Stardew playthrough. I had a different idea, but maybe I'll do that one. I think that would be fun. I've done a couple. I like to call them my, like, evil playthroughs when I am being evil, because that's the only way in video games I, like, can't be mean at all in video games. I'm so bad at it. I'll use more ancient fruit. So bad at it. And what do I need all the ancient fruit for? I'm gonna look it up. Because I have no idea. I thought I just needed... Is it dried? I think it's dried. I think that's why I need so much. Because you need 5 of them to dry something? I think. Maybe I should start drying fruit. What is it? The dehydrator? 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushroom. I need wood, clay, and fire quartz. I think we start setting up dehydrators. Wood, clay, fire quartz. Ooh. I only have 43 fire quartz? Oh, I gotta start making those. I need a lot of them. You should finish Junimo Kart in one of your vids. I suck at Junimo Kart. Did I include that I tried Junimo Kart in the full playthrough? Maybe I'll do a Junimo Kart day or something. Because I beat Journey of the Prairie King. I don't think I've gotten past the first level in Junimo Kart. Like, it is rough for me. And I'm not quite sure why. I think it's like a weird timing. but it is rough. But I'm down. I'm down. I like to explore everything this game has to offer. But Junimo Cart is my nemesis. She is an unforgiving mistress, Junimo Cart. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of... Well, I'm making blueberries right now, so maybe I dry some blueberries? I think that's a good idea. There we go. So I can have a better idea. Cool. How long does this take? Only 12 hours. Oh. Oh, I accidentally made blueberry seeds. Dang it. I don't think I need anything. I don't think I need to make seeds of anything anymore. Because I've got all the ancient seeds made. So I don't think there's anything else I need to make seeds of. Maybe wild seeds? Have you gotten the Prairie King achievement? Yes, I got it. That's gonna be, I did it in March, dude. It was hard. I got both Prairie King achievements at once. I had never beaten Prairie King. And then I did Fector's Challenge at the same time. It was easily, without comparison, the hardest thing I've done in video games. You do have to remember that I am bad at video games. But without comparison, that was the hardest thing I've done in video games. Raisin for the school kids? Yeah, I gotta do grapes. The Junimo's... Raisins are the Junimo's favorite thing. So I gotta do... Make a bunch of raisins in the dehydrator. Okay. I do think that is it, which is the first time in the series so far that I have not fully completed a stack during the playthrough. But made ton of progress. And I'm really happy about it because we're gonna knock off strawberry wine and cauliflower wine next week, and make a huge dent in the blueberries. Been playing Stardew since day one, still can't do it. You need to grind coins, dude. It was hard as hell. I got so lucky with drops in the last stage, or I never would have done it. Never would have done it. Okay. Thanks everyone again for hanging out with me today. How did we like the I liked this morning stream. I feel like I got energy. I had a good time. Thanks to everyone who hung out on Twitch and on YouTube today. Double fun. YouTube, you get cut off first. It's just cause I feel some type of way about you. The way is good, but I do feel some type of way. Like I said, hoping to get a new video out next week. But I will see you on Thursday for a Pokemon stream. Oh, dude, Josh, you gotta do the, you beat the level and you go home and save, and it saves your progress on the level. It's a trick that Concerned Ape added because the challenge was too difficult. But yeah, I'll see you on Thursday for Pokemon. YouTube, like I said, you gotta end first. So bye. I'll see you soon. Why do people have crowns on YouTube? I still don't know. Please don't end it. I'm sorry. I'll see you on Thursday. And if not Thursday, I hope to see you next Tuesday for more Star Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out, iBox. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Pleasure chatting with everyone. Bye, YouTube. Okay. YouTube, done. Twitch, it's your turn, baby.